Hello, hobbits, humans, elves, and dwarves. Welcome to 2D Board Gamers.
And wizards.
My name, Dave, and wizards, of course. Uh, so this is our long-delayed
Yes,
Lord of the Rings saga that we Fellowship of the Rings.
I've been delayed.
Yeah, Gandalf delayed us. So um, this is part one of the Fellowship of the Rings scenario, which is called I forgot what it's called. It is
Bag end.
well, we're at Bag End,
Okay,
yes.
I don't know what it's
A
called yet.
Shadow of the Past. So this is like us leaving Bag End after this would be after Bilbo's party, probably. And so I'm playing as the Hobbits.
Full of it took.
I do have him, yes. So I'm playing as Sam, Merry, and Pippin. And then Frodo is our ring bearer, so he is like our first player marker. So he's gonna be like one turn he'll be with me, and then the other turn he'll be with Gandalf.
And we did have a choice of the two, and we chose. Which one did we choose?
We chose the one where he can cancel an
Cancel an
attack,
attack, but adds threat.
but it adds threat. Yeah, so I have 20 threat.
And I'm at 31.
Yeah, hobbits aren't that threatening apparently. Um,
But
we
I'm not threatening. Little old me.
you little old powerful you.
My threat's probably almost as much as yours total, just by myself.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. So we are playing with the campaign. So we do have a boon and a burden. So the boon is we've got Mr. Underhill here, and this is new to the revised version. So you attach the ring bearer after Mr. Underhill. You can add Mr. Underhill to the victory display to choose an enemy engaged with you until the end of the round. The enemy cannot attack you. So, like say this Black Rider here who hits pretty hard. If he got engaged with me, I could get rid of Mr. Underhill and he would not attack for a turn. Um,
A little.
but we also have a burden, and the burden is Gandalf's delay, which is we do not get to draw a card during the first round of the game. So it's not horrible as a burden. It's annoying more than horrible, I guess. And then Gandalf, who are you playing as?
So I am playing Gandalf, Theodred, and Eowyn.
Okay.
So I have two classes. You're running three.
I'm running three, apparently, yeah. Um, so we're playing with the starter decks that came in the revised uh, Fellowship of the Rings. So we're trying that out with this scenario. Hopefully, if we get some audience participation when who's played this, like saying, hey,
Yeah,
you
if you've
should
got
probably
deck ideas for us, let us know. We'll
right.
gladly build them.
Yeah, so I only have the revised cards, so if there are any cards that were never reprinted, I don't have. But yeah, if people want to say, yo, those decks stink, or take out these cards and add these cards,
Yep.
that
Yeah, because we've played a lot of Arkham, we've played a lot of Marvel,
yeah,
so we know those cards a lot better. These not as much.
right. And if any of these heroes die, since we are playing a campaign, they would get swapped out with another hero and stuff too. So yeah, this is a 3-sphere deck. So what little I know about this game, that's not not the best, but it is what it is. We are starting with the decks that came in the box. All right.
Yep.
So with that, we're going to switch the table. Okay, so we're at the table.
And Gandalf decided it was a little bit warm to be wearing the hair, so
Yeah,
I took a shave.
actually, I was going to say Gandalf blew his top.
Yeah, I like that one better. I blew
Okay.
my top. We'll go with that.
All right. So we got the setup. So scenario one, a shadow of the past. So before leaving the Shire, Bill Baggins left his entire estate at Bag End to his nephew Frodo, including the magic ring he discovered on his adventure. After his uncle's departure, Frodo was visited by the wizard Gandalf, who suspected that Bilbo's ring was in fact the Master Ring forged by the Dark Lord Sauron for the domination of Middle-earth. When Gandalf threw the ring into Frodo's fireplace, ancient runes appeared on the band that confirmed it was indeed the One Ring, an ancient and indestructible evil. Knowing that servants of the enemy would be searching for the ring, Gandalf told Frodo he must leave the Shire and take the ring to Elrond in Rivendell. He advised Frodo to sell Bag End and act as if he was moving to Buckland to avoid drawing suspicion, before the wizard himself left to seek help. Gandalf promised to return, but danger has arrived sooner than he expected. Black riders have appeared in the Shire looking for Baggins, and the Grey Wizard has yet to be seen. Frodo knows he can't wait any longer. He must move quickly and quietly if he hopes to make it to Buckland alive.
Alrighty.
All right, so we've got the setup here. So we the Shadows of the Past. We are playing campaign mode. So we've got this card here, which we got. Let's move this out of the way. So we've got a boon and a burden. So the burden is Gandalf's delay, which means we do not get to draw a card on turn one. The boon is
That's it. Blame it on me.
Yep, I do. I blame a lot of things on you.
Okay.
Mr. Underhill here, what he does is we could choose an enemy engaged with you, and until the end of the round, that enemy cannot attack you, but then this goes away.
Well, it goes to the victory.
Well, it goes to the victory, yeah. And then we have chances to gain boons and burdens throughout the course of the campaign.
Yes.
All right, so side 1A here is the ring Frodo Baggins inherited from his uncle Bilbo is indeed the One Ring. After conferring with the wizard Gandalf, Frodo decides to leave the Shire and take the ring to Rivendell. So we got the Buckleberry Ferry location set aside. And then add one black rider to the staging area. So that's the guy searching for us. And make bag in the active location.
So this is active.
And then shuffle the encounter deck.
All right, we already did that.
Okay. Then on side 1B, which is, I need to swap the sleeves, though I don't like those. Frodo's friends insist on joining him in his adventures, but danger finds them sooner than expected. Why, that's so hard to read. This lighting. Come on, wake up. Wow.
Illuminate.
Thank you.
There we go.
All right.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was a good spell. So Frodo's friends insist on joining him in his adventures, but danger finds them sooner than anticipated when black riders appear in the Shire. So when a player fails a hide test, each Nazgul enemy not engaged with a player engages that player. Trigger the forced effect after resolving this effect. The players cannot advance unless Bagin is in the victory display.
Well, considering what these Nazgul enemies here, these Black Riders, they've got 5 attack and 4 defense with 6 health. So I'm going to say let's try to minimize the number of Nazguls that are out at a time.
Yeah.
If at all possible. And if we turn up getting more than one out, we should probably distribute them.
Yeah. I have a feeling those guys are going to be obnoxious. Okay.
That's the word I was thinking. We try to keep this family friendly, so I can't say the word I was actually thinking.
Yeah. Well, we did a practice round real quick before.
I said the word then.
Yeah. And we did not, we kind of didn't do so well.
The practice round told me one thing. Don't be in a hurry to leave.
All right. So in this game, when you mulligan, you get to draw your opening hand of six cards. And you either keep the entire hand or you shuffle it back in your deck and you can draw 6 more.
I am keeping this hand. Oh my lord, I am keeping this hand.
I think I'm going to shuffle mine because I have unfortunately, this deck is 3 spheres. I only have 1 card that costs 1. I have a card that costs 4, and then all the rest of them cost 2. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to play any cards until turn 2. So I'm going to try again because
whoa.
I effectively would be playing no cards on turn 1.
I've got too many cards to play on turn 1.
I do not have.
I don't have that many resources.
I do not have that problem. All right. Oh, wait. way better. Now
One,
five
two,
of my
three,
cards
four.
cost one, so that's way better. Um, wow. Okay, I'm ready. If what happens in our practice game happens again,
Okay. Wow.
all three of them are in my
I
opening
hope you
hand.
got a way to get those back later too.
Don't know.
Okay.
Um, and I can't afford. Sorry, the one
All
card,
right, Hobbitses, you're
the,
up.
the one card I can't afford is a ring card. So I get a resource on all four of my heroes. So Frodo is like our first player marker, so he does not count against your hero limit. I have a threat of 20, so I've already said it.
I'm
Uh,
at 31.
yeah, and so he's just going to bounce around back between the two of us.
Oh, I don't have very many turns before these guys start auto attacking me, so we do need to. I mean, we don't want to like be too hasty, but we can't let that guy sit around for too long.
All right, we're going to spend. So we go. So this is broken into 7 phases. So the first phase was a resource phase. That's what we done. Now we're moved to planning phase, where we can play attachments and allies. I'm going to spin one lore, and I'm going to attach this to here. So it does get +1 quest point. So now it is a 4 instead of a 3. But after it leaves play, the first player gets to put an ally for free in from their hand. So the turn we get rid of bag in, whoever's the first player will get to play an ally for free.
Okay.
But this does go up to 4.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Um, and I do not have any allies, so I can't play that card.
Okay. So,
So yeah, that's my turn. That's my planning part.
okay. So I'm going to spin 2 to play Steward of Gondor, and I'm going to play Gandalf is becoming the Steward of Gondor.
Okay.
Put it here. I'm going to exhaust that to put 2 on him, and I'm going to. How should I want to go with here? I think we are going to give him unexpected courage as well. So I can exhaust him to ready him.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
It must be nice to have resources.
And then okay, that's my turn.
Okay. So now the quest phase. So we currently have a threshold of 4. Um, so
So since I'm not active, I can put 7 toward it.
okay. But we were thinking we don't want to defeat this,
Right.
so we don't want to go too crazy. Um, all right. Now
I mean, I
I
can
think
do just 4 then.
no, 7 is fine because I just won't commit any to the
Yeah,
quest.
don't commit any because you might have hide to deal with.
Well, we both might technically, but
Well, yes,
all right.
true.
All right. So you committed to characters. Um, so we each get one of these cards.
So
And so there's a new option, a new thing called hide, which could come into play. Um, no, I'm just adding 2. So this is at 6.
and evil crow. So adds 2, and while he's engaged with you, add 1 to the hide value for each hide test you make.
Okay.
Oh, you get to add to your hide value. Oh wait, no, that adds to that number. Oh, okay.
Okay. So we failed because that's 8 and we only had 7. So unless there's a way to, let's see, after participates in an attack. No, I don't think I have any way to fix that. So we're going to fail by 1.
Forget what failing does.
I think our threat goes up by the difference.
By 1.
Yeah. Sorry, folks. It's been a while since we played, so I'm pretty sure if you fail, you make the difference up. Um, Unsuccessful quest. increase each player's threat dial by the difference between
Okay.
it. If a player's threat dial reaches 50, that player is immediately eliminated from the game. Okay, so yeah, our threat dial went up by one. Um, and now we have another enemy who's a 25. Now I'm at a 21.
He will engage me.
Okay, so first of all, we have the optional engagement. So you can choose,
I can't do both of them. So,
but you are going to, you don't have everybody committed though, right?
well, I can unexhaust Gandalf. So
Well, I mean, I could,
I can have an attack of 5.
I have three guys, so I could just kill the crow, I think.
Okay.
So I'm going to choose to engage him.
So,
Add one to the hide value for each hide test. Okay, well, doesn't matter. I'm just going to try to kill him. Unfortunately, I don't have any extra allies or anything. So, but okay. So I'm choosing to engage. So now forced engage.
there's no forced.
35. You're not a 30.
32.
So you're a 32. Okay. And we failed, so we don't add any to that from the quest stage. There's nothing to travel because we currently have the active. All right. So he's going to get a shadow card. I'm going to choose. Um, he's going to hit for 0. Okay, so he is going to attack me, and I just so we had a little bit of a hiccup there, but the hard drive filled up, so things might be in a slightly different order here. All right, so I'm going to use Sam. I'm declaring Sam as the defender. So he currently has a 2 defense. So this guy's attacking for 0. There's no
Any shadows?
shadow effect.
No shadows. Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to declare Mary, because Mary gets +1 attack for each hobbit I control. So I control 4 hobbits right now. So he's attacking for 4. He's got a defense. Oh, he's off camera. He's got a defensive 1 and 2 hit points. So it takes 3 to defeat him. So Mary defeats him.
Shoot, Mary needs to be attacking the freaking riders.
Yeah, if I can beef him up. All right. So that was the combat.
Okay.
Resolved enemy. Yeah, resolved player. And now we're at the refresh stage. So we ready? We increase our threat by 1. So I'm at 22 now.
33.
And then we get a resource for each.
Okay. 1, 2,
And
3.
draw a card.
Draw a card. Ooh, what's this? Ooh.
Oh, I need allies badly. I have 2 of the sneak attacks. I can't play any of these cards.
Oh, this will help.
I cannot play a single card in my hand.
Okay, so. Oh, and I had one to him too, right? Yeah, so.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm going to spin 2 and play Fellowship of the Ring. So attach the ring bearer. Each hero gets +1 willpower.
Oh, nice.
So forced after a character is destroyed, discard Fellowship of the Ring.
After a character is destroyed?
A character.
So that's allies as well.
So, I mean, right, but
But
that means
now we have all our people have
yeah,
+1.
+1 there.
+1
Willpower.
willpower. Okay.
And then,
Because we have 6 on the board right now. So.
okay, so I'm going to do Steward of Gondor to go to 3 here. Let's see. Is restricted? What's the rule on restricted?
You can only play 1.
Well, no, I've got a couple of cards that say restricted.
Oh, restricted. Oh,
yeah.
I was thinking unique. Restricted is 2, I believe. I think it's like Marvel Champions. So I think they got that from this game.
2 attached to a hero?
Yeah, I believe it's 2 to a hero. Restricted. Each character cannot have more than 2 attachments with the restricted keyword.
Okay, so nothing's restricted yet. So we're going to spin 2, drop that back to 1. Whoops, to 1. And we're gonna give Gandalf Celadrain Stone. So he now has a willpower of 6.
Nice.
Uh, yeah, so do it this way actually, and this is exhausted. Okay, and then
And you said everybody gets +1, right?
yes.
Awesome. Okay. So Sam has got a willpower 4 now.
What is your threat right now?
My threat is at 22.
Um, I might give you another Hobbit if you're okay with your threat going up by 3 for now, because it'll drop my threat by 3 and give you another Hobbit to go with Pippin.
Mary.
Mary, yeah.
Okay.
So let's do that. Let's play. We're going to play a Wandering Took. And then I will reduce my threat by 3, so I'm down to 30. So he won't engage me as quickly. You go up by 3, but you have him.
All right.
And then whenever I get a little higher, we can push him back over to me if we need to.
How do you push him?
You reduce your threat by 3.
Oh.
Push him over to me. He wanders over to me, and mine goes up by 3.
Oh, okay.
But right now, it gets me a little lower under the ceiling here, and it gives you another Hobbit.
Yeah.
Okay. And
So now I have all 4 spheres, which is what you want in this game, is to have characters of each sphere.
yeah, but he's not a hero, so he doesn't get money.
Yeah, I know. I should put him down here.
Oh, I'm wondering if. All right, so I've got the ability to cancel a shadow effect during combat,
Okay.
or I can play my staff on Gandalf, which can allow somebody to draw a card or gain a resource. Oh, no, wait. No, I can do that. It'll give me the resource back that I needed. So I'm going to spin Gandalf Stone. So now I have 2 restricted on him. His staff. I'm going to exhaust the staff to give myself a resource on Eowyn. Okay. And now I can use this during combat if I need to.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Oops. All right. So that was the planning stage. All right. So committing to the quest.
Okay, so I'm going to grab dice real quick to indicate that he's got some abs. Okay, so everybody's got a +1. And he's got a +2 as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're the first player. So who are you committing to the quest? Or who all are you committing to the quest? Right now we have 6 baked in.
Okay, so I've got
And
5.
Sam can do 4.
So I've got 5 and then 6. So I've got 11 here.
Okay.
So
Don't forget you might have to save some
right.
hide.
Well, he can come back. I can unexhaust him.
Okay.
Oh, because this is not exhausted yet.
All right. Well, I'll do Sam for 4.
And
then you can do your 2.
Yeah, so I think we're good enough. We might turn up bump in this, but we'll see what happens. Because I've got a decent amount of hide. Okay.
So 11. So we're doing 15.
Yeah, so 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. I got 11 plus 4 is 15. Yeah.
All right. So there's your card.
+3.
Okay.
And after a player fails a hide test, shuffle a Nazgul from the discard pile into the encounter deck if able.
Okay. And -2. While Pathless Country is in the staging area, it gets +4 quest points.
Ugh.
Oh, that's this number, not this number. Because the quest points, so that has more hit points when it's in the staging area. Because if you can do, because you have cards that you could do damage to them.
Oh. Then so wait, did I read that other card wrong?
This is the card for that practice game.
Oh,
You
okay.
did read it wrong. So, because this is the threshold, the threat threshold.
Oh, okay.
This is the quest points. So this is 5, 9, 11,
And we did 15.
15. So that's 4. So that will defeat Bag End.
Does it defeat it immediately or?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after Bag End leaves play, each player draws 1 card for each Hobbit hero they have.
I've got one.
And you get to put an ally into play for free.
I have no allies.
Oh, bummer. So I get to draw 4 cards. I'm trying to remember any excess. I don't think any. I don't know if excess goes on there from the location. I don't remember. Like I said, folks, it's been a while since we played. It's learned to play yet. Okay. Quest. Here we go. Okay. Commit resolution. Successful quest. The quest is successful. A number of progress tokens equal to the difference between the total willpower is placed on the current quest card. Each quest card has a number of quest points is equal to or greater than the number of quest points the players complete the stage of the quest. But sometimes there's an active location, which is a location card that is placed. A location becomes active when a players travel to it, which is if the active location, any game, okay, up to the value. If the number of progress tokens on the active location is equal to that location's quest points, that location is explored. Discard that and place any additional progress tokens on the current quest card.
So we have
So we had
5, right?
yes. So we had 1 left over.
One left over. So one goes over here.
Which I think is a threshold of 1.
Is it that one? Is that one per player?
No, it's down here.
Oh, what's that symbol?
That's
Oh, 1B. That's a B. Okay.
So we defeated it. Because we completed it. So that was stage 1B.
Oh boy.
So now we go to 2A. Yeah, now this is where we got into trouble last time.
Yeah, let's hope this doesn't happen again.
Well, we only have 1 Nazgul when we practice.
Well, it brings one in.
Oh, is that one?
Yeah, that card brings one in.
Oh, okay. As Frodo watched, he saw something dark pass across the lighter space between 2 trees and then halt. It looks like the black shadow of a horse led by a smaller black shadow. The black shadow stood close to the point where they had left the path, and it swayed from side to side. Frodo thought he heard the sounds of snuffling.
Yep.
Okay.
That's when the horse is like,
oh yeah,
trying to smell stuff.
The shadow bent to the ground and then began to crawl forward. From the Fellowship of the Rings. Okay. A shortcut to mushrooms. When revealed, the first player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for 1 black rider. Reveal it. This cannot be canceled and add it to the staging area.
Okay, so I do a hide 2. So I am going to unexhaust.
Wait, what? Did you add a black rider?
Right here.
You just add it to the staging area.
Right, but when it's revealed.
Oh,
hide 2.
Oh, okay. When a player makes a hide test, add 1 to the total threshold for each ally that
I have no allies.
Okay.
So it's just a hide 2.
When a player fails a hide test, each Nazgul enemy not engaged with the player engages that player. Okay, so if you fail, then this guy's going to engage you.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm going to exhaust for 6, 9.
9?
For 9.
Okay, that seems like that should be reasonable.
Okay. 5.
Okay.
Success.
And then this guy is engaged with you.
No. He's upstaging.
Oh.
I passed, so he's in the staging area.
Oh, wow. Okay. So we got 2 guys in the staging area.
Yeah.
Okay. And now the threshold is a lot. 6, 10, 12, 15. but we can. So that was during the. Oh, we completed that. So now we can travel.
Yes.
So we can move one of these guys. So when this is the active location, each character gets +1 will um, committed to a hide test. So we get both.
Oh,
That's 2. This one is 2. When this is in the staging area, it gets, oh, so it would lose the hit points. That one just loses its hit points. This one's a 3. After a player fails a hide test, shuffle an Asgard enemy from the discard.
nope.
This is the one we want to get rid of, I think. And it's 3. So we probably want to make that the active one, right? Oh
That,
no, we don't. Oh,
that one sounds like a good one. That increases our hide.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
I guess its power is only when it's up here.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't, because we're not there. I think the forced ability is only when it's the active location.
Locations forced.
I believe so.
Let's see.
Traveling to a location. Oh, some of them have a travel cost. That one does not have a travel cost. Okay. Um, Staging. I gotta look at location cards, I guess. Location cards 11.
So,
Doesn't say anything about forced on locations from there, anyways.
so
Oh, yeah. So it's even. So yeah, it's in play. So after we fail a hide chest, we shuffle an Asgard enemy from the discard pile into the counter deck. We don't have
so
it.
this says location abilities are active when a location card is the active location.
What about the forced abilities?
That's location ability.
Okay.
That's what it seems like.
All right. Well, I just couldn't find anything on forced actions in there, so I just assumed I looked at the general force rules. But okay. Um, do I still not have any allies? Oh no, I finally have an ally. Okay. Oh, I have 2 allies now. All right, so that was the quest. We traveled. Uh, so in count, these guys are 35s.
So I'm up to 30.
Well,
One.
we haven't advanced yet.
Oh.
The question is, so we're not getting any forced encounters.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Combat. I've only got one guy even left. I would say next turn we can maybe try to take a Nazgul.
Well, I mean, I do have,
Well, because you'll have 5 hobbits then.
yeah. Well, I'm going to play some more cards so I can have a defender. Yeah, because
So
Mary,
when you play the defender, we're going to lose the fellowship if they die, which they probably will.
well, someone's going
Yeah.
to die. He hits for 5.
No, I'm just saying. So we've got to plan for that accordingly.
Yeah.
Because it just
can't
character.
I can't stop that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not losing it. I would either
Well,
lose.
I have another one of these in the
Yeah,
deck.
I would lose the ally or the hero. So no matter what, someone's going to lose. Someone's going to die from his attack.
So I don't think we should try to take one on yet.
Okay.
Because I don't think we're set up yet.
Yeah.
Next turn, hopefully.
Next turn, I think I can.
Because I can also cancel a couple of shadow effects.
But I got to do 10 damage though. Wow. Well, I can ready Sam, which would do 2. He's
doing 4 right
Neither
now.
one of these are hobbits. No. So he's gonna do. Yeah, I'll have 5 hobbits.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I pretty much have to commit to the fight though. So
Yeah, I mean that's what it sounds like. Next turn, I can do the.
I have to.
I won't be able to hide, but I can do everything else.
Well, that's my fear
Yeah.
is the hide though. All right. All right. So yeah, we just ready
Okay.
and add a
You get him.
and
One,
draw a
two,
card.
three. One
Ooh.
card. Oh, oh, dang it! Let's see. How do I want to do this?
Okay.
Okay.
Um, attached to a hero. Attacking enemy with an engagement cost higher than. Oh, yes. So we are going to spend one, and we're going to give Mary a dagger of Westerness, which will give him +1 or +2 if I'm attacking an enemy that's higher than me, which he is. Wait, did I raise that?
Oh, I did not mind.
I don't think I did.
Well, so you would add total of 5 to whatever you start at. Is where you should be right now,
Oh, I started at 20.
right?
Oh no, and then I no, we
One,
lost one
two,
failing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You should get 7 higher.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because 3 turns fail the quest, and I gave you 3.
Well, this is the beginning of turn 3.
Right. So you get a third one, or no, 2. So
Right, 26.
26.
Yeah, I
Okay.
just forgot the one. I didn't think I'd forgot two. All right, but this gives me +2. So now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hobbits. So Mary,
So he's a 7.
1, 2, yeah, Mary's a 7 attack right now
Okay.
with the dagger.
And I can cancel Shadow.
Okay, I'm going to. I kind of want to keep him. So let's spend 2 because he's going to be our sacrificial lamb, the veteran axe hand.
Okay.
That way we can keep
The good news is our hiding and everything will come before he dies. So
yeah.
we will temporarily get the bonus. So we know we're going to lose this card though.
Ooh,
Right?
at the end of the round.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's an. Oh, I could play that during an action phase. Yes, please. I'm going to get a 3 cost.
I was going to say, how do you got so many cards? I forgot you got to draw 4 cards.
Yeah,
Or 3 cards or something.
I am going to be able to play Elrond, who goes away anyways, but he's temporary. So he's actually going to go in my hand instead of my discard pile. That's amazing because I have a sneak attack. I have 2 copies of sneak attack. How much does? Oh, he's only
We
got.
can actually.
We only have 1 resource on him. Okay.
Yeah, because I used 2 to put the fellowship on him.
Bummer. Okay, that's fine. That enemy cannot. Oh, yes. I am not going to lose a guy
Nice.
because I forgot.
So
I have.
here's a
I have
thought.
faint.
Here's a thought.
Mhm.
I can save it till I can hold it in my hand till next turn. I can make him a steward if we think that it will be beneficial on him.
I don't know what Stewart does.
The steward is the one that allows you to exhaust to add to him.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to put it on one of my characters.
yeah, put him on your
Okay.
case.
Then I will use it this turn.
I could use the ring resource, but I don't think it matters.
Okay.
All right, so that. Oh, so yeah, playing allies and attachments. I forgot. That's what I'm still working on. Those are all events. That ally I'm going to play in a minute during an action window. Okay.
Do we play simultaneously? Are we supposed to play simultaneously?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, okay.
On this stage.
So I'm going. Well, actually, no. To make it less confusing. So you're done. So I will do it. So I'm going to play a Steward of Gondor on Aowen, I think. Oh, actually, first I'm going to use Gandalf's to add 2. And I'm going to use 1 from him, 1 from Aowen. Actually, you know what? No, I'm using both from Aowen. So Gandalf's got 3. I'm using both from Aowen. Play a steward, and then I will exhaust that to use the steward.
action window.
Okay.
So before the quest phase. Okay. Right after the quest phase, before we commit.
Oh, play with the top card of your deck face up. Jeez. Once per phase, I may play the top card of the deck as if it were in my hand.
Cool.
Wow.
They got Magic's ability.
And it's another fellowship.
Cool.
I'm not going to play it.
All right. Done?
Yes.
All right. So the beginning of the quest phase during this action window, I'm going to spin one of these to play a sneak attack, which I can put an ally card into play from my hand. At the end of the phase, if that ally is still in play, return it to my hand. Well, Elrond here says at the end of the round, he gets discarded from play. So he's going to go into my hand first because he's not going to be there at the end of the phase. After Elrond enters play, choose one. Heal all damage from a hero, discard a condition attachment, or each player draws a card. So I'm going to have each of us draw a card.
Hey. Hey, I've got another Wandering Tuck. You need another one?
No, because, well, I mean, well, actually, I could conceivably, but we're past that.
I know, but I can play
We're
it next
past that
time.
phase. Yeah, because I just drew an attachment, which would have been nice. Okay. So now we commit to the quest. We have a lot on here right now. So we got 8, 10, 13. Well, Elrond, this is +1 to all allies.
Yes,
right?
to everybody, period.
Yeah, so Elrond's definitely going to commit for 4.
Because no, each hero.
Oh, it's only hero?
Only heroes.
All right, well, Elrond still does 3. So I'm going to do 7, I think, to the quest because
Okay.
I can ready Sam.
Okay, so I'm going to do 5 plus 6, so there's 11, 12, 13.
13
And so
10. Oh, wow, we're at 13 right now. I might commit somebody else. I don't want to commit Mary.
who's the guy that has the really big beefy guy?
The really beef.
Yeah.
You mean the hero?
Which one of your heroes
attacking?
has that character in his sphere?
Oh.
You had a really big beefy guy that you said was in your deck.
I don't remember. I think it's
You think it was Mary?
I think it is.
Okay, then put a resource on Mary.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, Mary's not in the. It's got to be somebody in the quest.
Oh. Well, let's see.
I mean, I could put it on myself, but the intent was to give it to you. So where can you use it?
I'll give it to Sam.
Sam? Okay.
So I'm committing 7, 10. I'm committing 10 to the quest.
And I'm doing 6, 5, 11 till 13.
13 to the quest?
23. Okay. So I definitely think we're overdoing this one.
Right,
But
and I think I probably shouldn't have done him. No, in hindsight. Doomed 2. So that puts me at 28. Starting with the last player, each player must either return a Nazgul enemy engaged with them to the staging area or make a hide 2 test. We both have to make a hide 2 test.
Okay, so
starting with you.
So
I will avoid that.
Do unexpected courage so he's at 3-6. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay,
so you're good. Well,
you do still have Bilbo.
But Frodo.
Frodo, I mean, but that means if you do get attacked, you can't use Frodo's ability.
Right. Oh wait, didn't I have a card that did something? Oh no. We get +1 to our hide value or to our willpower, so that helps.
Oh.
I'm not doing Mary because I am not going to be doing very good on the hide.
So I was actually higher than that on mine by 1.
So what happens if we fail?
You fail, both Nazgul are going to come attack you. Or are going to engage you.
Well, it's going to take 1.
Is that a shadow effect?
No, that's Fails a hide, shuffle, and
Oh
that's
no, that's during
oh,
combat.
that's shuffle in the discard pile. But that was
No, no, the card that brought it out is
this is a card that does it. When a player makes a high tax, add 1 to the value for each ally. Oh, ooh, that's even worse. 1, 2, 3 allies. Oh yeah, I'm totally failing. There's no reason to commit then.
okay.
I can kill one of them and then I'm just going to lose an ally. I'm just
Like I
gonna,
said, I can play. I can. Well, the thing is, he can stop one of the damage. We can stop one with Mister Underhill,
oh yeah, we can prevent one.
and then I
Well,
can.
I have a ways to I think I can prevent both of them. Let's see, choose an enemy engagement. Oh, no, I could wait, do I have enough? No. Oh, I don't have any of that resource. Oh, I can't faint.
You should have put it on him. Oh, but he couldn't. Okay.
No, I shouldn't have. Yeah, no, it's I needed that resource because I have 3 feints in my hand and I can't play them because it's the wrong resource. Um, oh, that stinks.
Oh wait. After Frodo exhausts to defend an attack, exhaust the one ring and spend 1 resource
Yeah,
to target the attacking enemy. Then the attack does no damage, and each player raises their threat by 2. So it would cost us threat,
yeah.
but we can deal no damage if we need to.
Well, I
But he
mean,
would have to be a defender.
I also could just have my allies die, and I can do well.
If they die, you're doing less.
Yeah, well, he doesn't help, but so I would have 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6.
6, which will do 2 damage to him at least. And I get to ready him, which will do 2 more.
So you can kill one of them?
Like, no, I would only do 8 damage to him. He'll still be alive.
Oh, shoot.
But they're both could be engaged with me. But I have feints for next turn. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just the way it is. Nothing. Oh, nothing. 0, 0.
Wow. No.
Oh, I have to beat it.
No. It was 2 more cards, right?
Oh, right.
3
yeah.
more cards.
Yeah, right. That's
3 cards total. 5 cards total.
is it extra cards?
Isn't that what it is? Or
No, just the threshold goes up. When a player makes a high check, add 1 to the total for each ally.
oh, okay. So it
Oh,
was.
so it's 2. So
It was
they
1,
have
2,
a
3.
built. They have a built-in.
They had a built-in
built-in
3, so you were good.
So I failed.
Oh, you didn't stop it at all.
Yeah. So these guys both engage me. When after an enemy engages me with a higher than my threshold, which they're 35, I'm 28, I get to ready Sam, and he gets +1 to each until the end of the round. So Sam is available to help.
Okay.
All right, so that was the high check. There's nobody up there for the encounter. Oh, so we still have to resolve the traveling or the questing. So I had committed 4, 7, 10. You
And I had so that was 5 plus 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 11, 12, 13.
13.
Oh yeah, because they don't count against it now.
Not anymore. So 5, 8. So this is defeated, and we get 5 on there. And we don't get any powers for this. It's just gone.
Okay.
Okay, then we can travel. So
We
this,
don't have do we travel before we fight?
yes.
Okay.
So we can. This one has extra hit points when it's up here.
I got a phone call.
Okay, so we can go to Pathless Country or the Marsh. So this is so this gives it +4 hit points.
I would
This
almost want to
one
do
is after we fail a high check, shuffle a Nazgul enemy from the discard pile into. So it'd be kind of nice to get rid of this.
Yeah, let's get rid of that one because there's no Nazguls right now.
All right. Well, there are. There's not.
They're not in the discard pile.
There's going to be soonish.
Well, yes,
But unfortunately, I cannot stop
the bum rush.
the bum rush because
So-
I have no resources.
So you can set him as a blocker and cancel one of the attacks,
And we
but we would each add 2 to the threat.
okay.
So that's an if you need to. I don't know what your hand is.
Well,
Like I said, I can cancel two shadow effects if they come out.
okay, so he's not in play. Oh, oh, what are the action windows on this? Ooh, that could be very important. Combat, action window, resolve the enemy attacks, resolve enemy attacks, player attacks. Oh, there are no action windows in there. Oh, that stinks.
There's no action windows during combat.
Well, uh, between deal shadow, so I can. The problem is
Oh,
yeah. So he, oh, darn it. I'm just seeing if I could sneak an extra attack in, but
what's this card?
it doesn't look like I can. That. Oh, we must have been in the middle of you haven't resolved that yet.
Yeah, we haven't resolved. So yeah,
I resolved mine. You didn't resolve yours, I guess. I don't know. We had a phone call interruption, so.
ugh. After a player fails a hide test, discard attached hero.
Oh, that was your encounter card.
Oh, jeez. And I've got to attach it to a hero.
Yep.
And it's got surge. Oh, jeez. Okay. So
Yeah, I don't know that.
then does that change our?
This will be two less, I guess. All right.
But does that change our chow? I don't think it does.
No.
No. Okay.
All right. Now let me see if I can figure out what I'm doing here. Yeah, no, that's the wrong sphere. So I can't play those. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I can do that. Well, these don't have any attack, but all right. So during so we're at the beginning of the combat phase. So we're going to deal the shadow cards, but I'm going to trigger an action window before I do any declaring.
Okay.
I am going to spin one of these to do a sneak attack, put an ally card into play from my hand. At the end of the phase, if that ally is still in play, return it to my hand. So we're going to put this guy out. And then I'm going to, will the player draw? Well, no, I don't want to draw a card. I just want another character out there who's going to defend. He's just going to go. So basically, he's going to go away. And
Well, I gotta go let the dog in. I think. Just go. I got it.
I don't know, I'm just thinking. I think I'm just going to declare him a blocker and then declare him a blocker. Yeah. All right. So we're going to declare these two characters blockers. So this one's going to block this one. This guy is going to block this guy.
Okay. So when they go away, this will go away, which means this will go away.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. So the Black Rider attack enemy makes an additional attack after this one.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Can we cancel a shadow effect?
I can cancel two of them total.
Okay. But he will kill this guy.
Okay.
And then this one's attacking him. No shadow effect.
Okay.
He's dead. All right. So I still have 4 halflings. So he's still attacking for 6, 8, 9. So I can.
10.
Oh, and 10. Okay. So I can kill one.
You can
of them.
kill one of them.
Let's do that. So we'll kill one of the Nazguls. I still have this guy engaged with me though.
Okay.
All right. Well, that makes me feel a little better.
Alrighty.
And then So that was the attack, combat, and resolve, player action. Now we just ready and do our.
Okay. No failing high tests now.
Add a resource to each dude. I can turn his attack off. So there's that.
Okay.
Draw a card. Ooh,
Draw a card.
that's nice. Okay.
Choose an ally with a printed cost of X.
Oh, he goes back in my hand.
Okay, I can bring an ally back from a discard pile.
And our threat goes up by 1.
Okay.
Do you raise your threat?
Okay.
All right.
All right. So then.
So we currently have a 4 threshold right now.
Okay. So.
So first we are now in the planning phase.
Yep. So I'm going to. I have a feeling we're going to lose another ally, so I don't want to play a fellowship yet. Right now.
But no, I'm going to cancel his attack. So we are not losing an ally this turn.
Okay, so I'm going to play a fellowship then.
Yeah,
so I will use the steward to
put that card there so I don't forget.
Add 2 to Gandalf and use those 2 to pay for that. Then I'm going to use this steward, add 2 and use those 2 to pay for a wandering took. You want another took?
Sure.
Where's going to put you at?
That put me at 32.
That'll put you at 32. And like I said, you can give it back if you need it.
At some point, you probably will.
Okay, so I'm back to 29. You're to 32. So now you've got another took.
Okay.
And how many? You got a lot of cards. I think. Give him a resource.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
I use my staff for that. Yep. Okay.
All right. Cool. Because if I get a second Nazgul, I can cancel the attack.
Yep. That's kind of what I did for you. Why I did that.
All right. So I'm going to spend 2 with him to get.
Because we're kind of setting you up to take the Nazguls before me right now, to be honest.
Yeah. Which is not what I expected. All right. So
me either, but it works out.
So I got build a pony. So each Hobbit character gets +1 hit point.
Nice.
Oh, actually, I don't have to spend 2. I forgot Sam. Yeah, I could play him for free.
Huh?
Reduce the cost by 2.
Oh, for Bill. Okay.
For Bill, yeah. That's an event. Oh.
So where are we at?
Oh no, that's what I was trying to do last turn.
4.
Right.
Okay.
He also is +2. Oh, so let's spend 2 of these. And I'm going to. Oh wait, do you have a Celeron stone on your character?
Yes.
Oh.
On Gandalf, the one that I can unexhaust.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a unique, unfortunately, so I can't play my copy.
Oh wait, what's the unique symbol?
The one right there on the name.
Oh, Steward of Gondor is unique then. So I can't actually play that. Which means I would.
Yeah, they give you 3 copies of the cards.
He wouldn't be in play then.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have him.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't want to use her other resource. So okay.
All right. So that was the planning stage. Quest stage, we currently have 4. Well, I can always ready Sam, so I can commit Sam for 4.
And so she is no, we're +1. Or is that it with the +1?
With the +1, yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing so 6 + 5, so 11 + 4 is 15.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Okay, because I can ready Gandalf if I need to.
And I can ready Sam, so to help beat up
Okay.
my Nazgul. Okay. So you're first.
Yep. Yep. So just add 2.
Okay. Return each Nazgul enemy to the staging area. If no enemies was returned to staging area
Then you do a high check,
by
right?
no staged by oh no, the card gained surge. So
Oh, okay.
all right, but basically he gets to add his threshold.
Okay, so what is
6, 8, 10, and I'm providing 4.
didn't and I did 11 myself, so
Okay, so that's 15. 15, so that was 10, so 5,
3, so 2 come over.
4. It's got 4.
Oh, we got 4.
Yeah, it's the hit points.
Oh, so that's then 1 carried over.
Yeah, so we don't need this anymore. This does not have a when defeated.
No, we did not. We wanted to get rid of that though.
Yep. All right. Then
We can travel.
we can travel. So this one is when it's the active location, we get +1 while committed to a hide check. So that seems pretty good.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's give ourselves +1 to hide. Okay. We didn't get any hide though. So now we are at the encounter phase. So I'm going to optionally choose to.
You're choosing to?
I'm choosing to encounter the Black Rider,
Okay.
which lets me ready Sam.
All right. So I do have a healthy stroke, or hasty stroke. So I
Okay.
can cancel a
Well, I'm going to cancel his activation. So,
oh, okay.
so because now we have an act. Oh, he gets his Delta Shadow card.
Yeah, I can cancel the shadow card.
Okay. I'm going to spin 1 though for a feint, and I'm going to choose an enemy, engage with the player. That enemy cannot attack this
But the
phase.
shadow card still takes effect, right?
No, I don't. No, because I canceled it.
The shadow card is part of the attack.
Yeah, but he can't attack.
So does it just stay on him?
Yeah, but he's gonna be dead, so
Okay.
it won't matter. All right.
That's an interesting mechanic. Okay.
Well, it's just because during this action window, I chose to do it after he drew it. I guess I could
Yeah.
have played it before and canceled it, so then this card wouldn't get drawn, I guess.
That's fine. Okay.
All right. So I have 4 hobbits. So I'm attacking for 6.
Are we taking them to Isengard?
No, that's not until the 2 towers. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to exhaust everybody and defeat him.
Everybody except for Bill.
Yeah, except for Bill.
Bill can kick him too. Sure. Bill kicks him. Yeah.
Oh, the attacking enemy would have got +1. So.
Oh, you see, you would have needed Bill.
All right, and that was yeah, resolved. So now we ready
Okay.
and get resources. 1, 2, 3.
You got it?
Four.
Okay. 2, 3.
Okay.
So those each have 3 on them.
Draw a card.
Draw a card.
All right, I can do that.
Ooh, unexpected courage.
All right, I'm going to spin 1 to play Hen's Hearth River Song. I'm going. Do I have another one of those cards? Sneak attack? I do not have another sneak attack. No. I'm not paying Elrond's full price. Nope. Exhaust 1 hero you control to choose to ready another one. That seems kind of. Oh, that's an event. But it can't play that because it's unique. Choose an enemy. Okay, I don't need it. I guess the rest of my cards are all events.
I'm going to exhaust my staff to give you another resource.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm done.
I'm going to do my steward to put 2 on here. And I'm going
forgot to raise our thing. Oh, I'm at 33 right now.
I am at 30. I'm going to use those 2 to play Unexpected Courage.
Did
Put it on her.
I think I added 3 when you gave me the second took.
Oh, well, I'm turning around and and I forgot to remove mine, but I'm going to give them to you now. So.
Oh, okay.
So now you do have them.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I forgot to raise mine back up. All right, but that cost me two. Oh yeah, I spent it off for her. Okay.
All right, so that was the planning stage. So now we're on the quest. We currently have four. So again, I can do Sam and I'll probably do Bill. So I'm committing five.
I'm committing 11 again.
All right, so
Because I can unexhaust both of these guys now.
yeah, well, I can't unexhaust Bill, but I can unexhaust Sam. All right, so that is 16. So this just goes up by three.
And so this is it is treachery, right? So
Yeah.
attached to a Nazgul enemy in play. Counts as a mount attachment with limit one per enemy. Attached enemy gets 10 engagement and costs 10 engagement cost and gains. At the end of the refresh phase, return attached enemy to the staging area.
Oh,
Okay,
we
so
don't have one
oh
because I killed the Nazguls. Does it gain surge then, I assume?
no, it has surge already.
Oh, so it just washes then, I guess.
Oh yeah, nothing then. I thought there was still one up there.
No, I killed it. I've been killing one a turn.
Well, speaking of, there's
Oh,
fortuitous timing.
that came in the right order. There.
Yes.
But you do have to
I'll do a hide, so
check on them. Yeah.
I will do unexpected
I
turns
assume
on both
this-
of these guys.
I assume this is a more.
I'm doing 11.
Yeah, so this is a more Morgul attack because he cannot have any other. Like we can't put the weaknesses on him.
Uh-huh.
You know that our player cards.
Yeah.
So but he can get that.
So I'm doing 11.
Okay, and he gets +1, so he's a.
Nothing. No, 1, 2. Wait, why does he get +1?
Because of this.
Oh, okay, because I have no allies, so he doesn't get
So how
anything
much
there.
did you commit?
11.
Oh, for the hide check?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
As I was saying, I've got 11 right here, and I can unexhaust both of those characters.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess I will oh wait, we got to resolve this first. So this is 7, 9, 11, knighted 5.
I did 11, so
16. Okay, so 5 goes through, so this is 3, so this is defeated. And 2 more damage.
2 more goes over to here, so
That's actually these guys.
oh,
Oops. So this goes in
no,
here.
we're gonna do it this way then. 5, 6.
All right, then we have another one. After a player fails a hide check, shuffle the Nazgul enemy from. So let's.
Yeah, let's get rid of that one as quickly as we can.
Yeah.
While we've got a decent hide.
Yeah. All right. Then I'm going to willingly engage him, which ready Sam. I'm going to. Do I have a feint? I don't know if I still have. I do. So we're going to spin one of these. Oh, so this is engagement check. Oh, so I can do this before he draws. So I could do it during the encounter phase. So I'll do it during the encounter phase. Play a feint on him, so he cannot activate this turn.
So he doesn't even get the card.
Yeah, he didn't get the card.
Okay.
I don't know if it's better or not to let him have the card or not.
Nah.
All right, and then for attacking, he is now I have 5 hobbit or 6 hobbits. I have 6 hobbits.
Yeah.
Holy moly. So he's doing 8 by himself, and then that Sam makes it 10. So, and he's a 9. Oh, he's a 10. No, he's a 10. Yeah, he's 10. So he's dead. And I lose my second feint. I only have 1 left in my hand. Can only do that trick one more time.
Well, it's working for me though.
All right, but now I go. So now I'm going to go up to 34 though.
Well, like I said, if you need to get one of the hobbits back, you can.
Yeah, right now I think.
I mean, I'm at 31. Well, I'd be going up to 34 if you did that. So I mean, and I'm not really set up to fight.
4. I already gave Frodo his. So.
Okay.
And we draw a card.
Well, we're going to go 1 there. We'll
Another-
move 1 there.
Another copy of
And
Bill.
we're going to make this a 3, 4, 5. That'd be a 6. So we're going to go 5 and a 1. Okay, and draw a card. Ooh, I forgot to turn my card face up. What do I got? A Shadowborn Scout. After he enters play, choose a location and place a progress counter on that
We
location.
need 14. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And now we are in the planning stage. We got Mr. Frodo.
I am going to spend one to play the scout. And my next card is an event. Okay. So I've got a scout, so choose a location and put a progress counter on it. Is there one of those that's nasty? They're the same.
Yeah, they just gets plus 4 hit points. So it can't be the active location,
It can be, but I might as well put it on there.
I suppose. It just said it has extra hit points here. It doesn't have extra hit points there. Everything that we go over adds more to this. That's why I was thinking it might be better to put it here because that's one more progress we can put on the main scheme.
That's fine. Oh, so that's a 5 while it's down there?
This is
Or a 9
these are
or 7?
These are sevens.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess it is better though then. Only because of that.
Well, no, but I mean, but now we only have to do one less. So
Yeah, but I
can
can
more
I
here.
can defeat them before they ever come over here.
Yeah, that's true. For the ones that have the annoying powers.
Yeah, but that one's not that bad.
None of these have travel powers, but some of them have no, annoying travel
Yeah.
powers, like everyone can't draw a card or things
Right.
like that. So
all right. Oh, sorry.
it's good for that.
All right. That's all I'm doing.
Oh, allies and attachments.
What's that hand limit? 7, 8?
I don't know if there is a hand limit. I don't think there is.
I mean, I'm nowhere near it, but I'm just wondering because I'm like,
Well, I got 2 cards I can't play because they're unique. So, but I don't remember if there's a hand limit or not. Oh, that's the word to play. It's not gonna help.
well, let me grab my. You take your turn. I'll grab. I'll look it up.
It should be in stage 1. You draw a card. Gain resources. Draw cards. There is no hand limit.
Oh, okay.
Okay.